Okay, so Scorpio, I just keep hearing Aquarius, but I know this is a Scorpio reading. You guys, please remember to give this video a like as you're coming in. Share this video with anyone who you feel these readings will resonate with, as always. And subscribe to the channel. And thank you to all you guys. I love you guys all so much. I appreciate you guys all the time, all day long. Alright, so Scorpio, I'm here to do your general reading for this week. Okay, for the 14th to the 20th. And so first I'm going to get an oracle card for you guys. So we're going to have a look. This reading is for your career, finances, just life, family, anything that's not romantic, spiritually romantic, you know what I mean? So even karmic connections show up here. Okay, that's what this reading is for. Okay. Oof. Scorpio, your energy this week is you're getting visions of the truth and clarity that you've known for a long time, or you felt for a long time, and you're finally getting that confirmation about whatever that vision is. You're finally getting that confirmation about whatever that feeling is. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's so funny. Something for the longest time. The universe is trying to get you to know about something. And it's about something when it comes to your heart, and it comes to loving, following your heart. You guys are finally going to start following your heart. This is actually healing your heart, my loves. Can you imagine? Following your heart is healing your heart. You guys, Scorpio, you're getting back into the swing of being a Scorpio and being who you are, and you're feeling your feelings again. There have been burdens that have been placed upon you by others, by the world around you, by experiences, by lack, stress, whatever, that have been burdening you, and you guys are releasing that. There is something happening that is causing you to release a burden. Either this is a burden you willingly took on, or you took it on because you didn't believe. You took this burden on because you didn't know that you could have better. Now you guys, or you were looking at it from a limited perspective. So you guys, the decks I'm using an Oracle deck, Mystic Sisters, and I'm using a love reading, a love deck. I forget what it's called. The Enchantment of Love Tarot. Okay. Sometimes I put these businesses out because I realize some people want their cards sold, but some people, when I get the energy of certain decks, I know how the creator wants them. So some decks, the creator wants me to talk about them. So like for example, the Enchantment Dreams Tarot, the creator wanted me to talk about it. In fact, and if I do another reading, I'll probably show the box because she wants the box, and I can feel she wants people to know about her deck. But some workers, some creators don't really want it like spread like that. So that's why if you ask me, sometimes I don't answer because I just trust my gut, my guidance. Like, you know, some decks, they don't want even you to see the pictures. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, you know, it's very spiritual. But this deck I'm using here, it does want attention. It's the Enchanted Love Tarot. Okay, it's a beautiful deck. But you guys were carrying a burden because of a limiting belief system you were stuck in, because you kind of felt like you couldn't do better, but you're recognizing what that stress was. Okay, could begin with a name R, a letter R, somebody whose name begins with a letter R, somebody who you were dealing with, somebody who, you know, this person, I'm hearing they had a crush on you, Scorpio. If this was somebody who was abusive to you, they were abusive to you. It doesn't matter. They might have known them when you were very young, because I'm seeing this person might not be this person might be young now. This person had a crush on you. They really thought, they really liked you. And that's why they were so awful to you. So this feels like it's somebody that you knew when you were little. Okay? You knew when you guys were little. And this person maybe used to bully you a lot. Their name begins with an R. They had especially for a Queen of Swords here, this person, they had a crush on you. That's why they were so mean. But you never knew, and you just thought that they hated you, and you actually just ended up hating them. In fact, you did have interest in them, you did like them, but you ended up never even, you ended up hating them and it ended up backfiring on them. They're actually nicer to women now, but it doesn't matter, they're still going to get their karma. But this person, there's somebody here who really overburdened you. This person really told you that you were not beautiful. It might have been an ex. Now, for a lot of you guys, if this was an ex, somebody you used to date that was abusive to you, oh my gosh, Scorpio, or even the person that you're with right now that used to abuse you, whatever, they do that because they think you're beautiful and because they don't want you to know that you're beautiful. Because they were trying to keep you stuck and trapped. It doesn't matter who they are, you know? I feel like a lot of you guys, you carry the burden of, you know, the person who hurt you, you kind of carry the burden of understanding them and trying to understand them better. When in reality, it's like that's the stress that's what's keeping you stuck. In reality, you might just need to take action. If you feel like you want to retaliate or you feel like you want to do whatever, pull off whatever, you should just do it. And you guys are releasing a burden around that because you used to not do that because of something you were stuck in. So that's why you're stepping into your energy. You're truly in your Scorpio energy this week. And you're in your Scorpio energy in the sense it doesn't matter how old you are, you will feel like your younger self again. Some of you guys are starting to look like your younger self again. Some of you guys, you're aging backwards. I mean, Scorpio. If anybody could age backwards, it's gonna be Scorpio. So please don't shoot that down. Yeah, I know a lot of Scorpios, and they all look amazing. They all look super young. I don't know one Scorpio that looks old at all. Not one. And they're all different races, and not one of them look old. Not one of them. So you guys actually do really good with like metabolizing and aging. You guys are mad lucky. You guys, God blessed you with that. Hey, you know, I don't know. Shrug your shoulders. I don't know. I don't know who'd you piss off, but you know, I don't know. But you know, this person here that used to do that is because they saw your beauty, right? These people who maybe they used to abuse you and put you down, and yeah, maybe you dealt a lot with that. You dealt a lot with negativity and criticism. They all just were jealous of you. They all just wanted to be you. You might have felt that. You might have known that. You're getting confirmation of that this week. A lot of you guys, the burden will be exposed as to a person of how trapped they are. Somebody, especially some of you guys, somebody who hurt you in the past. You're gonna get it. You're gonna hear some shit about them. They might be getting arrested. You know what I mean? This person might be getting arrested. They might be reaching out, wanting to ignite passion with you. Some of you guys are in a situation with somebody who your ex or somebody who's not even an ex, a friend, or just someone who you knew who you thought was like disgusting, repulsive. Somebody who you kind of felt like maybe they weren't repulsive, but they were just mean. They weren't very nice. They were, you know, I'm hearing catastrophic. They are wanting to reach out to you because they realized that they had a limiting belief system about you and they weren't looking at you clearly. And if this person bullied you when you were younger, they realized that they had feelings, but they just didn't want to express them. They didn't know how to express them. And that's weird for you because you guys were probably so young, you probably didn't even understand crushes. You know, maybe this person tried to make a move on you and you kind of shut them down. Or some of you guys, you might not even know when you're doing that. Like you guys have always had RBF is essentially what I'm saying. So you had the RBF on when you was like 5, and this person said hi to you and you basically RBF them, or some of you guys didn't even realize it. And then for the rest of your life, knowing that, I'm hearing in that school, they just bullied you. Isn't that awful? And you had no idea, but that's how insecure they were. Look at you guys stepping back into whoever this person was, they really hurt your feelings. Whatever these experiences were, it probably was even with friends. Some of you guys could attest to this. It really hurt your fucking feelings. And now you're realizing that actually what you know this person was just saying that to hurt your feelings. But it doesn't matter. I mean, a lot of you guys derived, you know, your own sense of beauty from this person acting this way. So a lot of you guys, this person was divinely orchestrated into your life. Okay, so that you could stand on your own 2 feet. This person didn't bully you. You wouldn't know you were beautiful without people telling you this, and that's on period. You would be one of those very insecure young ladies that you're talking about, or that you think of. You would have been like them if it wasn't for this person bullying you, because that's what made you be someone who didn't let others define you. You know, some of you guys, you might have really like, you know, let go. I'm hearing let go of your looks because of this person. Some of you guys were in a really abusive relationship. This person was just abusing you because they saw your beauty, but it's still there. It's like I feel like no matter, especially when somebody sees something and they're trying to target it and it's divinely guided, it's a gift from the universe to you. They could do everything short of saw their arm off and nothing would happen to that because that is divinely protected. Okay, that's why I'm saying when people send evil eye and stuff, like that's why I was saying that in the live today. I was like, yo, I never had an evil eye till just now. You know, I just got it. I feel amazing. It feels amazing having the evil eye near you, but because it just gets me out of my head and puts me more like just living my life. I'm not overthinking. The only thing evil eye may make me do is kind of get in my head a little much, but I'm fine. If you knew what was going on in my head, like, I mean, there's not. What kind of charm are you putting on me, hun? You know how much ancestor music is going on in my head at this moment right now. Like, you have no clue. It couldn't even get through my head. It's like a wall of like drums and chanting, and you have no clue. And then you're gonna get fucked up for that shit. But it does take me out of my head. It does make me a little anxious, and so I do notice that. But a lot of you guys, you might have evil eye. You know, people send you bad intentions, and I think it's really funny when niggas do that because it's like it really blows up in their face. Like yeah, Scorpio, you're a return to self. Period. A lot of you guys you was married to some toxic narc, and they tried to like get you to dull down your beauty, but a lot of you guys dulled down your beauty and you realized your true beauty. You know what I mean? Because this person might have been like, oh, you can't wear makeup, and a lot of you guys, this actually broke you out of like feeling like, oh, I need makeup. Like and actually maybe some of you guys, the makeup from back in the day, maybe this person abused you back in the day. The makeup back in the day is not as good on your skin as the makeup from today or the makeup that they make today. So actually, if you was using that makeup back, you have skin like your homegirl's skin. You know what I mean? So because this nigga abused you, told you couldn't wear makeup and shit, but you know your situation. It's not funny, but it's like a lot of you guys have come through this already. So you're like, so whatever this is for you, it's not what is triggering you. It's something that actually, it might upset you here and there, but hearing the truth about it or confirming the truth, because some of you guys are going to get confirmation of this. You're hearing it from me. But if you don't trust or whatever, but even if you do, you're going to get confirmation, and it's going to make you laugh because you're going to be like, wow, really? Like, really? Like, wow, I thought it was the complete opposite. Thank you for letting me know how amazing I was. And others of you guys, it's all different, but it's hilarious because it's like, it was just the key. You guys realize that you manifested it. You manifested whoever this person was. If they were cruel, this person told half truths. Some of you guys were with a toxic narc who, like, they kept you at home and they went out and cheated on you and all this stuff and put you down. And then, your brother's going out and working and stuff. They made a lot of money and then they just dropped dead, and then you just got all the money. And it was just like, wow, they dropped dead in your prime. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, that's it. But the situation, it's not the same thing for everybody. I feel like you kind of have to accept the truth of the matter and realize how you manifested something, an ending. It's a victory, baby. Because a lot of you guys, whoever this person was, I mean, they would have held you back, or you wouldn't have really wanted them anyways. Or maybe this person asked you, kind of made a move on you, but you kind of rejected them, but you didn't realize that you were rejecting them, and then they kind of got really mean. So this is something that the universes are trying to clear up for you for years, forever, you guys. It feels like it's so long that this has been going on. And finally, the truth has come to you. And because of that, now you're stepping back into the driving seat of your life, okay? You are. And you're realizing that you now have all the necessary components that you need to manifest something new in your life. And you might already know what this is. It might just be like different dreams that you have. Ooh, what are these things that you're manifesting into your life this week? Success, emotional success and emotional happiness, family unity, love, reconciliation as well. Conclusion of a cycle. You guys are, this truth here was like you have a puzzle. Here's not how I am. When you have a puzzle and it's mad pieces everywhere, you put it together, you know what I'm saying? Puzzles and wine, whatever, puzzles and vodka, whatever you want to do. And it's that one piece, and everybody's afraid. Oh, where's the puzzle piece? Where is it? Where's the piece? And then they find it. But it took like 30 years cleaning under the couch, or like that one spot you always missed because it was too dusty, or you just didn't want to shut your back. Scorpio, you guys do that type of shit, so you know what I'm talking about. You literally do that stuff physically, so you know what I'm talking about. Because you do it emotionally too. That's why you do it physically too. That's why you do when you're cleaning and you get so, and you're like, oh, I'm in a cleaning mood. And it's that one spot. You're like, I could get that next time around, which next time around could be like 100 years from now. And it feels like it came, because why is this so funny? Because I feel like the joke's on you though, but at the same time it's not, because they still played themselves, but at the same time the joke is not on you because you're free. Whatever this was, it really burdened you. You really really were so hard on yourself. This really tainted you. This really skewed your worldview, but that's why they're getting that payback. I'm also hearing that's why the universe is so generous to you, because it was like, some of you guys, this person was maliciously trying to do this. Some of you guys, this person, yeah, they were malicious, but they were so young that it's not like it makes it okay, but they were just so young and stupid. You know, like this person probably now, I'm hearing, yes, now, this person is like, wow, why didn't I just like say anything? And in fact, this person like saw that they could have had another opportunity. They didn't take it, okay? But this person saw, I'm hearing that that you look bad, and this person felt like, oh yeah, it worked. Or they're realizing that actually, like, at that time they realized how much that their abuse, like how it affected you. And if this person wasn't trying to hurt you that deeply, it really made this person really healed a lot of their abusive behavior, because this was a young person that was like on the path to be abusive. Maybe I'm hearing their parent was abusive, their father, and that's where they learned it from to be that way. And it actually broke. The person actually like stopped the cycle of abuse because of because you didn't sit there and be like, oh, well, you tell me why. You just kind of ignored them, and even after they stopped, you just still hated them. You know, you still had the same guard, and it wasn't like you respected yourself enough, but at the same time, you never let them come close to you ever, even after things were all said and done and everything was peaceful. You still kept them, and it made this person realize that they will lose out on a good person again. You know, God might send them somebody. It's 11 o'clock right now. 11:00. 11:00. So wait, listen up. This person is literally like, maybe God will send me another person like Libra, or like, sorry, Scorpio. Sorry, some of you guys, sometimes that happens. But this person will, but you know, if God does, I promise I will treat them like how I treated you. Because it's like whoever this person is, you're not in their life anymore. You know, you're not in their life. Some of you guys, if you want to reconnect with somebody, another young water sign, or a water sign that's very youth-like, if you have a close connection with them, this person does see your worth. They love you. Okay, Scorpio, this person, they freaking love the crap out of you. They're so scared, and they just feel like they always need to protect themselves. They just never felt safe. You know what I mean? You know when you just don't feel safe somewhere, and then you think you found some place that you feel safe, and then you realize that you weren't always safe there, and it freaks you out. That this person, they love you. This person loves you so much, and it's like they can't get you out of their head. They wish you well, you know. And this is someone, you know, who is like you want to reconnect with, right? Because we're done with this person here. Who we're gonna probably come back to them a little bit because they're in the air sign, but you know they love you. But this is a different person, right? That you want to have a reconciliation. Some of you guys are having a reconciliation with somebody, okay? This person loves you. They do. They are scared. You know, this person is scared, and they're defensive. They're protective over their connection, their person. They're very protective over this person, but they're just because their person has been attacked so much, and this person protects them the same way. You might already know this by now, but you might not. But you know, this person protects them the same way. This person just, you know, they freak out about certain things, and then they just, when it comes to the things that they're not willing to play games with, they will cut ties. You know what I mean? But this person really loves you. They care about you, and they see the spiritual. They always saw the spiritual connection, though. That's the thing. You might have just saw it, but this person has always seen it. So you have multiple. You have one reconciliation of hearts. Okay, definitely of hearts. Even if you're not hearing from this person this week, the heart is reconciled. This person doesn't have a grudge against you. They're just scared. This person is scared. I'm getting an energy of somebody who's scared. Like they're just scared, man. It's scary. They're scared. That's it. They're just scared. It's not like, oh, in fact, this person wanted to hurt you the least. They were actually like, wow, you know, they're scared. That's it. but the hearts are reconciling, and this person is getting on top of energy that wants to tear them down and learning lessons from their heart. And this is taking them closer and closer and closer on the path to their heart. But so are you. But that's how you're calling this person in. I'm hearing back in. You're the one calling this person back in, because this person tries to shut it down with you. They try to shut down the connection and be like, no, I'm not going to think about them. I'm not going to think about Scorpio. But then things, like when they're settled and at peace, wonderful things come to them about you. And they realize how it was like a watering connection, but it just always didn't start off that way. And there was a lot of mistrust, but there was also a lot of but it's kind of like sometimes it starts off that way, sometimes it does. Some connections that end up being the most grounded, most practical connections, they start off very passionate and sexual. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes. I'm not saying you can fuck your way to the top, whatever. You can do whatever you want in this world. You can do whatever you want. In this life, you can do whatever you want. You can. Might as well hurry up and do it, you know what I mean? But also, you gotta have enough time to do it. Relax. You can do whatever you want in this life. Whatever. It's not, you couldn't imagine that couldn't take place. So you guys are back in your manifestation energy, Scorpio. That's what I'm saying. You're back to being a motherfucking Scorpio. And they took Scorpio away from being a Scorpio? How dare you? How dareth they? How dareth? So, you're gonna give me a glass. This is my second glass, Scorps. Wait, was I drinking wine with you guys? Oh, I was drinking wine with Cancer. Okay, I'm drinking wine with you guys now. But you guys, maybe I will go live and do a wine night thing. Maybe. I'm just like, you know how I am. I'm shy. But you guys are back in your energy where you feel like you can have everything. You back. Scorpio, you've been gone for probably ever. That's awful that happened to you. I'm sorry. You guys really could not shake this. You know what I mean? This was something no matter how hard you tried, you could not shake this. Because it really wrecked your self-esteem. But that's why this person is going to get karma. But it feels like now that you know the truth, you're like, oh, wow, actually, then I don't really feel like I need karma. But actually, you do, because this person's behavior, they stole a lot of time. They stole a lot of time. So we're going to steal a lot of money. That's what I'm hearing. Time is money. Hey, how long did it take you to accrue that? Did it take you 25 years? Cool. Let me get it. And that's what the universe said to the karmic that couldn't admit that they had a crush on you and had to go resort to tearing you down. Sometimes I wonder where these new cool little bugs come from. But I also don't bother with them too much, as long as they don't bother with me. You guys are having a reconciliation of hearts, okay? This could be a twin flame. It could be somebody who you work with, somebody who's a friend. But it's definitely somebody who's in your soul family. It doesn't matter if you guys reconnect in this life or another life or later on in your life, in this current life. But you guys will definitely reconnect with this person. So just rest your mind. Because it's a close bond. It's very close. You guys drew each other in. You don't understand how much you did. That blonde bitch screwed the whole thing up. She did. Because that's the reason why she doesn't trust you, is what I'm hearing. It's the blonde. I'm just seeing blonde hair. I'm seeing this. But literally, yeah, she was the one, because that person made it hard for this person to trust, because she really destroyed that person's trust. Okay, like with this person here, they're just like you. They're a Scorpio in their own way, in the sense that if you hurt this person's trust, it's really hard, if not impossible, to get it back. Like they will probably never trust you again the way they used to. You know what I mean? So it's like, but that's why it was like the universe kept being like, no, don't hurt them. Or, trying to slow you down if you were choosing to walk away, or, maybe follow the karmics in some way, shape, or form that wasn't really how you really felt. And this person knows that's not how you really felt, but they just knew you were misled. This person knew that those people were manipulating you, and that's why they were like, all right, and they, you know what I'm saying? But they knew that those people were manipulating you. But they also knew that you really loved them, so they just like were supportive. You know what I mean? Like, this is just somebody who's really caring. But it's the kind of person that you guys deserve. When you guys know that you deserve good shit, Scorpio, there is not, and you guys, there's not, there, you could get the finest quality things for Scorpio, anything. I mean, come on, you're Scorpio, and I'm not kissing your ass, like, but you're Scorpio though. Like, think of your life. You guys love the most and get hurt the most. So God protects you the hardest, okay? Like, that's probably why you got away with it, is what I'm hearing, is because, you know what I'm saying, you have a big heart, and also, like, it doesn't feel like whoever this person is, they would be that offended by whatever you think you got away with. Because I'm hearing this person wouldn't even think that you got away with it. Nope. Listen, Scorpio. If it's not for you, then just leave it alone. Alright? Don't get split up. If you're like, oh, then it's not for you. If you're like, I don't want that to be for me, then it's not for you. Period. Conclude the cycle. Let go of the pain. If it's bad, it's not for you. If someone's giving you something bad and telling you something that makes you feel bad, it's not the it's not the full truth. So just hold out for the truth, or settle and realize that it's like, settle down, you know? Settle and chill and vibe, you know? But there's a reconciliation, someone that you've been hoping to reconcile with. A clearing of blocks, especially with another Queen of Cups. Somebody who maybe you used to talk with a lot, somebody who makes you extremely happy. There's a very happy and positive manifestation that is manifesting in your life this week, Scorpio. And it's around financial loss. What? How is financial loss a happy? Some karmics are going to be losing their jobs. Some karmic has lost their job, Scorpio. Some karmic, you know, is going to lose their job. They're going to lose money. They're going to lose somebody in their life. Okay? And it's because this person was secretive and manipulative, and this person was not taking a look at stuff. Okay? So you guys are also going to get some long-awaited money, some money you've been waiting for, or some payout you've been waiting for because you gave up on something, because you walked away from something that didn't serve you, that was very hard for you to walk away from. And this is coming, but it feels like justice, it feels like it's coming secretively. It just feels like there's things you don't understand about it. Let me show you this. Oh, it feels like it's mainly a karmic energy, though. It's mainly somebody who's karmic. Someone who was very materialistic, and they dealt a lot with people who were not like you. They just kind of slept around, you know? They were very manipulative and secretive. This person, oh my God. They're going to get some justice. This is a little scary. It's a little terrifying what this person is getting. It's a little scary. And I felt, it's 11:11 on the clock right now, you guys. I swear to God. I swear it's 11:11 on my clock. I swear. Like, somebody who fucked you over, Scorpio, could be a earth sign, an air sign is what I'm hearing. But it feels very earthly. Could be a father figure, right? It could be an ex, a boyfriend, somebody who didn't give you money, somebody who didn't protect you. The truth is coming out about somebody's finances. And it's gonna make you laugh. It's gonna make you, why did I see that again? It's gonna make you fucking laugh. Like, and I don't know why, Scorps, but it is. Oh my God. So the outcome energy is understanding how you shut yourself out. This week, you're gonna understand the ways in which you shut yourself out, and why certain things never came to fruition for you. And also taking a look at some things that were very hurtful to you, that you believed about yourself, because it was put upon you by others, and others defeated you. Okay? And that's the thing. That's what brings you a lot of pain. It's like feeling defeated by others. You know? But that's the reason why you can defeat others, is what I'm hearing. Hey, I guess you have to be defeated to defeat others. You know? That's why there's not a war that's waged against you that you can't win. And it's because of something that happened to you when you were younger that felt like you lost a fight. Some of you guys were violated as a child. You know, I don't want to get too much into it, right? That's the politically correct thing to say. And plus, I don't want to trigger people. Some of you guys experienced some harsh stuff. And it felt like a defeat. It felt like you lost. But that's why nobody could beat you now. But that nigga that did that shit, what happened to him? What happened to the nigga? Well, Scorpio. Scorpio, what happened to the nigga that did that shit, though? Ooh. You're going to be happy as fuck. Something really good is coming out about somebody that was really bad, and it was for your protection. I feel like it's somebody you did not like, all right? A lot of you guys are safeguarding your emotions, okay? Some of you guys are realizing how the universe has protected you from harm, possibly through enduring harm. Or you're realizing how protective someone is. It could be you, how possessive another water sign is. Things that happened to you in the past, it was to safeguard the things that really matter to you, to safeguard your plans. You guys set a lot. You guys have always been setting intentions since you were little. And every time you set those intentions, things moved. You know what I mean? And you know, and so when bad things would happen, it would hurt you, and you would kind of be afraid of your own power. But it's just, you're just very powerful, Scorpio. Especially somebody whose birthday is like a 9 in it. You're very powerful. Extremely. And that's why when you set an intention, things move. But that's why you're afraid, I'm hearing, of witchcraft. It's because you know that if you did it, it would move. It would. And it's because you're very powerful. But at the same time, there's a need to introspect about this. Oof. A lot of you guys are letting go of a limiting belief system around truth and around speaking the truth, around communication, okay? You're having a little bit of a crisis around speaking the truth, or whether or not you should say the truth, or whether or not something is the truth, or whatever. You guys are introspecting now. Dang. Magic is showing up here. Manifesting is showing up here. So for a lot of you guys, it's like, listen, just surrender. It's all about the attitude, dear. All about the attitude. You guys are coming out of feeling defeated. A lot of you guys, what you're mainly paranoid about, it comes from being fearful of being defeated by someone. But no one can defeat you, because even the person who you thought defeated you, they weren't even trying to really defeat you like that. They were just really stupid and a dumb little boy you're hearing. And they just didn't really understand the worth of a woman or the worth of a person back then. This person, their knowledge and the fact that they reflect, the fact that this person learns a lot, has been what protects this person from getting into a lot of shit. Because if they didn't do that, I mean, hello. Okay? But this person, you know, they understand. They understand. Scorpio, this feels really lethargic, and like, it's like past energy. Like, it feels like, it's like, you know, when you're on the beach, it's like you're thinking about when you were little and you used to go to the beach, you used to play outside. This is what this feels like. But it's what's inspiring you in this moment to be just full of love. You know? You guys are all going to feel this next week, okay, or the week that this reading is for. So make sure you watch it again towards the end of this week. Oh. All right. Scorpio, I'll talk to you later. Bye.